One Hot Bite. Melissa here. We are making the most decadent, delicious, gourmet, but easy pasta you'll ever want. You can have it for multiple special occasions because it is really that good. It's super simple. We have fusilli pasta, sun-dried tomatoes, feta cheese, some fresh herbs, fresh shrimp. I'm gonna leave the tail on the shrimp today just because it's absolutely beautiful when you do, but it's definitely easier to eat with the tails off. But we are going to make this. We also have a little vermouth in here as well and some heavy cream, but not much because you know me, I'm keeping it light. I'm going to show you how to make this shrimp pasta with a tomato cream sauce, super creamy without all the fat. So we are going to have a little feta cheese. We're going to have a little bit of heavy cream, but it's going to be nothing like what you traditionally see, all the cream and everything. I'm going to show you how you can do this with half the fat and all the flavor. This is really super good. And for those of you that are new to my channel, please subscribe down below. Give me some likes and comments. If you have any questions, don't be afraid to ask. And we are gonna make this incredible pasta. The first thing we're gonna do is get our pasta boiling and get that done. I'm gonna bring you in close and I'm gonna show you how we put the rest of our ingredients together and make this creamy pasta. So sit down, relax, grab a glass of wine or a delicious, crisp, ice cold soda, and let's make this delicious dish. This is gonna be great. So while our water is getting ready to boil, we have one green onion. I'm gonna show you this recipe actually that will be listed down below will be a serving for 6. I'm gonna show you just one serving today, so we're gonna keep it super simple. I have one green onion. In the full recipe, you're gonna use 3. You're just gonna cut the top off, and then we want to separate this. So we want to use the white and the light green, and then we're gonna save the dark green for something else in this recipe. So let's go ahead and get it chopped up. Okay, so I have all my white and light green. We're gonna put those guys in one pile, and then all my dark green I'm gonna keep in a separate pile. Okay, let's get our pasta in the pan. Okay, this is 3/4 of a cup of pasta. Okay, we're also going to take a garlic clove and we're going to slice him nice and thin. Okay, so while our pasta is cooking, we are going to go ahead and heat a pan to medium-high heat. We're going to add a little oil. We're going to start with our shrimp. A little bit of olive oil, about a tablespoon or less. I don't measure that one. And we're going to swirl this a little bit. All right, first thing we're going to do is our shrimp. So we're just going to go ahead and get them in the pan. And again, this is serving for 1. A little bit of salt. And some black pepper. All right, we're gonna let these cook about 2 to 3 minutes each side. These are cooking up really nice. Going to give them just another minute. Let's check them. Oh, actually, let's flip them now. We don't want them overcooked. We just want them perfect. Okay, our shrimp are done. We're going to pull these. We're going to keep our pan here. We're going to save our shrimp in this bowl. Okay, now we're going to add our garlic and the white and light green onions. I'm going to saute these for just a minute. We're just going to soften these a little bit, bring out the smell. Okay, now we're going to save these with our shrimp. Okay, our heat's going to go down a little bit. We're going to add our chicken stock, our sun-dried tomatoes, tomato paste, a little bit of our vermouth, all right, we're gonna bring this to a boil and let it simmer for about 5 minutes. We're just cooking off that alcohol. We've reduced it about half. We are gonna add our pasta back in. It's all cooked. We're gonna add our feta cheese. So this is where the creaminess comes from. This is one of the places. And we're gonna add a little bit of heavy cream. We're just gonna give this a little toss, and then we're gonna add our shrimp back in. You can see how creamy this is, and the feta cheese just adds that spunk that goes perfect with the sun-dried tomatoes. They offset each other really well. Let's add our shrimp and the green onions and garlic that we put together. Okay, we're gonna add a tiny bit more salt, tiny bit more pepper, now the heat's off, we're gonna add our parsley and our fresh basil. Ooh, that smells so good. All those fresh herbs, I'm telling you, that makes a dish. All right, let's get it plated. Okay, our dish is complete. Let's put it in a bowl. Get ready to serve. All that yummy, delicious sauce we made. You can see how it turned out creamy, and we didn't add a ton of cream or anything. We're gonna go ahead and sprinkle a little fresh green onion over the top. Now this is the dark tops that we've done before. And a little bit of basil on top. There you have it, One Hot Biters. Another hot bite from One Hot Bite. We're gonna give this a taste. I'm actually gonna peel a shrimp tail off really fast so I can, you know, dig into a shrimp. Okay. Okay, this is so good. All right, so fusilli pasta, feta cheese, sun-dried tomatoes, a little vermouth. You can't go wrong with this dish. Did I mention 367 calories for one serving, which is a very great full bowl of pasta, very satisfying. So if you think I'm doing tiny portions here, I'm not even doing that. So let's give this a taste. So rich. All the flavors are so bold. All the flavors complement each other really well. The sun-dried tomato, the feta cheese, the vermouth, and then the shrimp is just so perfectly cooked and so moist. Throws together in this pasta. You don't feel like you're having a super rich creamy pasta, but you don't feel like, you know, you're not gonna have a tummy ache after. At least that's what happens to me. But I mean, you definitely have that rich gourmet pasta. So, those dancing foods, they're so good. Your tummy gets so happy. Well, I take down this bowl of pasta. I will see you guys on Monday, and we're making something super special on Monday. We are gonna hide an egg in a breakfast muffin, another breakfast, back to school, back to work, on the go meal. So I will see you Monday. You guys have a wonderful weekend, and enjoy this pasta. I'm gonna take off now.